Distance and acceleration. These are the two quantities that we will focus on finding in this particular video. The question says, a cyclist is traveling along a straight road. She accelerates at a constant rate from a velocity of 4 meter per second to a velocity of 7.5 meter per second in 40 seconds. Find the distance she traveled in these 40 seconds, her acceleration in these 40 seconds. Let's write out all the pertinent information. Initial velocity is 4 meter per second. Final velocity is 7.5 meter per second. Time period is 40 seconds. We are interested in finding the distance. We are interested in finding the acceleration. Now, if I use the first equation of motion, which is V equals to U plus AT, V is given as 7.5, U is given as 4, A is unknown, and the value of time is 40. Therefore, 7.5 minus 4 is equals to 40A. 3.5 equals to 40A. Therefore, the value of A is 3.5 divided by 40. We can write this thing as 35 over 400. Or if we use a calculator, we can write the answer as 0.0875 meter per second square. Don't forget to write the units. So I have solved part B first, doesn't make a difference at all. Now let's focus on part A, the distance that we have to cover. So we have the initial velocity as 4 meter per second. We have the final velocity as 7.5 meter per second. The time is 40 seconds and the acceleration came out to be 35 over 400, that is in the fractional form, or in decimals, that is 0.0875 meter per second square. Now we are interested in finding the distance. What are the options that I have?
If you're finding value in this explanation, there's so much more to discover. At Alt Academy, we break down every A-level concept with the same level of clarity. Now, let's continue.
If I use the formula S is equals to ut plus half at square, can I use this? I have A, I have U, I have T. Yes, I can. So let me first use this formula. S is equals to 4 times T, that is 40, plus half into A, which is 35 over 400 into T square. What's the value of T? 40. So this is 40 square. So let me simplify it further. This is 160. And over here, I'm writing this thing as half 35 over 400. And 40 square is 40 multiplying with 40. So let me start the process of cancellation. This 0 cancels. This 0 cancels. The 4 cancels off with the 4. The 2 and the 4 simplifies to give you a 2. So therefore this is 160 and 2 into 35, that is 70. So 160 plus 70, that is 230 meters. So that's one way of obtaining the distance. Now let's use the other formula. That is V square is equals to U square plus 2AS. We have U, we have V, we have A, and we can find this unknown value, which is the distance. So V square is 7.5 square, U square is 4 square. This is 2 multiplying with 35 over 400 multiplying with S. So 7.5 square minus 4 square is equals to 35 over 200. I have taken this 2 and cancelled off with this one, leaving behind a 200. That is multiplying with S. So therefore 200 multiplying with 7.5 square minus 4 square dividing by 35, that will give us the value of S, and the value of S comes out to be exactly the same, which is 230 meters. So what have we learned in this particular video? We have used all the three formulas of equations of motion. V is equals to U plus AT, S is equals to UT plus half AT square, and V square is equals to U square plus 2AS in this particular video. And we found the value of distance in two different ways by using two different formulas.
Now that that's taken care of, head over to our website to watch the rest of our A-Levels maths course. With 60,000 students trusting us, visit All Academy now and transform your A-Levels journey.